feet tall. That's like all of Serbia. I'm not saying they're all 7 feet tall, but it's a bunch of like 6'8", 6'9" motherfuckers running around who have been angry for the last 200 years, just fucking fighting each other. They haven't even had the internet. They just got it.
I'll kick their legs out.
I'm scared of it.
I'm too quick for them.
Okay. All right, read us his bear story.
All right. Cocaine bear was briefly famous in 1985 when it was found dead after eating roughly $15 million worth of coke from a duffel bag dropped from a drug smuggler's airplane. And then it talks about the smuggler himself who died trying to bail out of this airplane. He hit his head on the tail of the plane. Didn't open his parachute until it was too late. Thornton's body was found in a driveway in Knoxville, Tennessee. 9 coke-stuffed duffel bags were eventually recovered along the plane's flight path. Cocaine bear was found 3 months later in the woods just south of the Tennessee-Georgia state line, sprawled next to the ripped open 10th bag. All of its coke, about 76 pounds, was gone. And they did an autopsy on this bear. The bear's stomach, it said, packed to the brim with cocaine. And this bear was like 150 pounds. And it ate 76 pounds of coke. Ingested 76 pounds of cocaine.
That bear was tweaking.
Hella tweak.
Wait, how come?
Imagine eating 70 pounds of anything, let alone fucking cocaine.
Also, imagine eating cocaine.
Right, it'd be terrible.
Okay, not to call myself out, but it sounds like me on the weekends.
Holla.
That's literally my spiritual animal. Nah, for the listeners out there, I don't do any of that fuck shit. But
Chill.
dude, that's actually insane.
Oh, here's the quote. Its stomach was literally packed to the brim with cocaine. There isn't a mammal on the planet that could survive that. Cerebral hemorrhaging, respiratory failure, hypothermia, renal failure, heart failure, stroke, you name it. That bear had it.
Wait, so how far did the bear go until it died? It made it to the state border?
No, it said the bear was found right next to the empty bag of coke.
Oh, so it just died immediately. Or not immediately, but 50
I
pounds,
mean,
60 pounds in?
Was alive long enough to eat 76 pounds of coke.
Bro, imagine eating just like 70, like think of 70 pounds of like, I don't know, fucking macaroni or like beans. Like that's a lot of fucking beans. Now, I mean, how high did the bear get?
Infinitely.
Worth it though?
Hey, worth it.
Worth it.
Oh, and this bear is now stuffed in Kentucky at, where is this? Somewhere in Lexington.
I remember there was
That's ridiculous.
I remember there was an elephant in India, and they wanted to test how much acid they could give it before it would die. And so they were just injecting this fool with acid for like 3 days until it finally died. Kind of a sad story, but they just pumped it with acid. This elephant was just tripping balls, and then it finally died. Just some savage shit. Just like, hey, I wonder how much psychedelics we can give this elephant till it's gone. Okay, it's dead.
People are fucking strange, bro. I don't really know what else.
Anything else, guys?
Cocaine bear is given regular cleanings and outfitted with a Kentucky hat and an oversized gold chain. Dangling from its neck is a flashy sign that gives the bear's proper name, Pablo Escobar.
So this bear is just iced out on top of it.
Just iced out, stuffed in some like random backwoods ass museum in Kentucky.
The fucking cocaine.
That's the life. That's where I want to be. I want my ashes stuffed inside this bear.
It sounds like they're trying to mock Big Homie. I'm not fucking with that.
What the fuck are they doing? They really trying to mock Big Homie, you think?
Yeah, that's all I got on Cocaine Bear for you.
I think so, man. I think it's fucked. Like is everyone gonna go to the museum for trying to have a good time?
Like are people showing up like expecting to see a bear that they can love and cherish and remember forever, and they just iced out in a University of Kentucky shirt, looking like a fucking fool when it was once a bear?
It's not even a university.
It's just Kentucky.
It's in a Kentucky hat, but it's just like a blue. It's like a blue cowboy hat with just a K on it. It's not like the Kentucky K. It's just a K. I don't know how else to explain this.
That just looks insane.
That's ridiculous.
Bro.
That's ridiculous. It's got a gold chain too.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, I mean, that's wild. 76 pounds.
Yeah, it's a lot of coke.
Pounds.
It's a lot of coke. Do you guys have any idea how you digest coke when it's eaten versus sniffed? Does it have the same effect? Does anyone know?
I mean, when you snort it, that shit just goes to your bloodstream. If
So
you
the
eat it,
But how long did it take to actually
Well, I
get
know that
their
people
high?
put
I
in
mean,
their-
is
people put in their gums.
it like? Oh, that is true. They do put in their gums. Is it like an edible, like where it takes 30 minutes to kick in, and by the time he ate all of it, he was just dead, or was he just getting high right away, and he was like, "Ah, fuck, more cocaine."
I have no clue.
I don't know. I know if you put it on your tongue, your mouth goes numb. That's how you test to see if it's like real coke. But I've never heard of stories of somebody eating it.
The
Like,
bear was probably like,
chewing and swallowing cocaine.
so Bear was just hallucinating. He was probably like, "Oh man, I can't wait to get back to the other bears to tell them about this shit. They're gonna love it," and then just dead.
I
bear's a
I
fucking
doubt
idiot.
this bear had any thought.
Fucking
It was
idiot.
just, oh, fuck.
All right, let's
Fuck.
end it there. Anything else? Go ahead. If you want to say it, go, please. Anything else? You could say it. Go ahead.
The only thing I gotta say left is hasta luego.